Good morning, students. In this session, we are going to discuss about types of scattering. Types of scattering. Okay, in previous class, we already discussed about what is mean by scattering. Okay, in this session, we will discuss about only types of scattering. Okay, according to the way of scattering, types of scattering, there are two types of scattering. One is elastic scattering. Elastic. Okay, another one is inelastic scattering. Inelastic. What does mean by elastic? Okay, the incident beam of light, the incident beam of light is equal to the scattered beam of light. Scattered beam of light. Okay, this is called elastic scattering. In inelastic scattering, the incident beam and the scattered beam are not equal or not same. Okay, according to the incident light in elastic medium, there are four types of scattering. One is Rayleigh scattering, which was invented by Lord Rayleigh. Rayleigh scattering. And second one is Mie scattering. Mie. And third one is Tintal scattering. Tintal. And fourth one is Raman scattering. Raman scattering. Okay. We are going to discuss our first category in elastic property, Rayleigh scattering. Rayleigh scattering. Listen, a beam of light rays from sun. A beam of light rays collide with some atoms or gaseous molecule, gas molecules. It's scattered in all possible directions. Okay. It will scattered in all possible directions. This scattering is called Rayleigh scattering. Okay, when a beam of light is passed through some atoms or interact or collide with some atoms or molecules, the light rays scattered in all possible directions is called Rayleigh scattering. And Rayleigh scattering state that the amount of scattering, yes, which is inversely proportional to fourth power of its wavelength. Okay, fourth power of its wavelength. Okay, this means when the wavelength decreases, the amount of scattering increases. Okay, the amount of scattering decreases, the wavelength increases. Okay, both are inversely proportional to each other. Okay, this is the reason why sky appear in blue color. Appear in blue color because blue is a greater wavelength. So when shorter wavelength, not greater wavelength, it is a very short wavelength, blue color, longer wavelength only red color. Okay, so very shorter wavelength, the scattering is maximum. Okay, the sun rays passes through a atmosphere gas molecules. Okay, it may be scattered in all possible directions. So the wavelength, which one is maximum? Blue. So compared to red. Okay, VIBGR color நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? VIBGR. Okay, for PMS violet indigo வரல because our eye sensitive violet indigo நம்மளுக்கு தெரியாது, only blue மட்டும் தான் நம்மளோட visible. Okay, நம்மளுக்கு clear-ஆ தெரியும் because இது short wavelength இல்லையா. so short wavelength இது minimum-ஆ இருக்கும், so அப்ப இது எப்படி இருக்கும், maximum-ஆ இருக்கும், shorter wavelength. so இது maximum ஆண்டா, so scattering property நால our sky appears blue in color. Okay, and next here one more question is there, during sunrise and sunset, okay, only longer distance only scattered. Okay, during why appears reddish in color சொல்ல ஒரு question வந்து கேட்டிருப்பாங்க, because this is our earth and this is sun. Okay, during sunrise and sunset the light rays travel from far away, the earth and sun far away, very long distance இல்லையா, the light rays must be travel from long distance. Okay, so what color has longer wavelength, red color. so during sunrise and sunset the sky appears reddish in color. Okay, and next Mie scattering. Mie is nothing but scattering of clouds. Mie is nothing but scattering of clouds or pollen grains in water. Okay va, Mie scattering we take only white color, other colors are scattered away. Okay, and next tintal scattering. Tintal scattering, the colloidal particles scattered by light is called tintal scattering. Okay, when a beam of light rays pass through in a dusty room, okay, the tiny dust particles are visible by the beam of light rays. This effect is called tintal effect. Tintal effect. Okay, when a colloidal solution, the colloidal particles, take one colloidal solution, milk is a very best example for colloidal solution, milk. Okay, pass one light rays, light beam through the beaker. Okay, the colloidal particles are visible because its value nanometer to micrometer. Okay, this is called tintal effect. And next one more scattering is there, that is Raman scattering, very important scattering. Raman scattering. Okay, listen, in Raman scattering we take only two frequencies. One is incident frequency and spectral frequency. Incidence frequency is nothing but our frequency. We are giving light, electron, any motivation character is called incident frequency. Listen, every atoms and molecules contain on its own vibration number. Okay, there has some bands, there have some energy levels, valence band, conduction band. Okay, so every atoms and molecules contains some vibration levels, which means 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, in Raman frequencies, the incident ray, when a parallel beam of monochromatic light, monochromatic, what does mean by monochromatic? Mono means single. Chromatic means color. Okay, when a single color light passes through a gas or liquid or a transparent solid, a part of light rays are scattered. Okay, only part of light rays only scattered. The scattered light contains some additional frequencies or wavelength. Okay, the scattered light rays contains some additional frequency, not actual frequency, additional frequency and wavelength. other than that of incident frequency. This is known as Raman scattering or Raman effect. Okay, so listen, for example நம்மளோட light rays இருக்கு வெச்சுக்கோங்க, கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. That light rays passed through any glass transparent medium, any material. So இங்க நம்ம கொடுக்கிற நம்மளோட frequency, initial frequency h nu naught அப்படினு எடுத்துக்கோங்க, கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, நாமளே கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். So இங்க வெளியில வர frequency எப்படி இருக்கும்னா இதை விட அடிஷனலா, இதை விட வைப்ரேட்டிங் நம்பர் மேக்ஸிமமா, இதை விட லென்த் மேக்ஸிமமா நம்மளுக்கு என்ன பண்ணுது கிடைக்குது, nu1 nu2. So this is called Raman scattering. Okay, when an incident frequency is having some additional frequencies and additional wavelength is called Raman scattering. And next, listen, these are all the energy levels of an atoms or molecules. Okay, so there is some free electrons here, there is some free electrons. So இங்க ஒரு லைட் நம்ம பாஸ் பண்றோம், லைட் ஹேஸ் ஃபோட்டான், இட் ஹேஸ் சம் எனர்ஜி h nu இல்லையா. ஸோ இந்த ஃபோட்டான் என்ன பண்ணும், இந்த பேண்ட்ல இருக்க இந்த எனர்ஜி, இந்த எலக்ட்ரான் என்ன பண்ணும்னா எக்ஸைட்டட் லேக்கு இட் டென்ஸ் டு மூவ். திஸ் இஸ் எக்ஸைட்டட் ஸ்டேட். Okay, this is actual state of an atom or a molecule. Okay, so இது ஒரு பர்టిక్యులர் லைட் ரேஸை இது வாங்கிக்குது, இது என்ன பண்ணுது, வாங்கிட்டு இட் பூஸ்ட் அப், இது என்ன பண்ணுது எக்ஸைட்டட் ஸ்டேட்டுக்கு கொண்டு போகுது இந்த லைட் ரேஸை. ஸோ இந்த எக்ஸைட்டட் ஸ்டேட்டில் இது எவ்வளோ டைம்ஸ் இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா 10⁻³ seconds தான் இருக்கும். ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறமா என்ன பண்ணோம், இட் ஃபால்ஸ் இன் த சேம் ஸ்டேட். ஓகே, திஸ் இஸ் கால் ராலே லைன். Okay, the incident frequency and the spectral frequencies are equal in wavelength is called Rayleigh line. Okay, and what is mean by Raman line? The incident frequency is lesser than the spectral frequency because spectral frequency contains some additional frequency and some additional wavelength. Okay, spectral lines. Okay, so next Stokes line. Here we giving maximum frequency, same h nu ஒரு லைட் போட்டான் நம்ம பம்பார்ட் பண்ண வைக்கிறோம், மேலே வந்து கொலீட் பண்ண வச்சதால it goes to excited level. ஓகே, பட் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கக்கூடியது வெரி லெஸர் ஃப்ரீக்வன்சி. இங்கே பாருங்கள், நம்ம கிரவுண்ட் ஸ்டேட்ல இருந்து கொடுத்துருக்கோம். ஸோ நம்ம கிடைக்கிறது ஃப்ரீக்வன்சி எப்படி இருக்குது, நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கிறது லெஸராக இருக்குது. திஸ் இஸ் கால் ஸ்டோக்ஸ் லைன்ஸ். When incident ray is bombarded with, when light ray is bombarded with any atom or any material, it goes to the excited late. Then the spectral line having minimum frequency when compared to incident ray. Okay, so incident ray கூட compare பண்ணச்ச நமக்கு வர resultant spectral frequency, spectral lines எப்படி இருக்கும்னா minimum frequency, minimum wavelength அந்த, that is called Stokes lines. And இதுக்கு opposite anti-Stokes lines. Okay, here the input is minimum, output is maximum. Anti-Stokes lines. This is opposite to Stokes lines. Here we are giving ground state from 0. Okay, this is opposite 1 2 3 0 1 2 3. Okay, incident some light photon, it boosts up the energy level, then it goes into excited state. Here it will live only 10⁻³ seconds. Okay, anti-Stokes lines நம்ம 1ல இருந்து தான் கொடுப்போம் incident frequency, 1ல இருந்து, not ground level. Okay, valence band, conduction band. Okay, so valence bandல நம்ம கொடுக்க சொல்ல, actually நம்ம கொடுக்கிறது incident frequency is minimum, but the resultant frequency, spectral frequency is maximum. This is called anti-Stokes lines. Listen, the diagram பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு clear-ஆ தெரியும். Input is maximum, output minimum, input minimum, output maximum. Okay, these are all the difference between Stokes line and anti-Stokes lines. So இந்த spectral series இதை வச்சு தான் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம்னா ஹைட்ரஜன் ஆட்டம்கோட அதனோட ஸ்பெக்ட்ரோஸ்கோபி, அதனோட ஸ்பெக்ட்ரல் லைன்ஸ், அதனோட எனர்ஜி லெவல்ஸ் நம்ம டிட்டர்மைன் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஓகே, ஸ்பெக்ட்ரோஸ்கோப்பின்ற ஒரு ராமன் ஸ்பெக்ட்ரோஸ்கோப்பின்ற ஒரு தனி ஒரு எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட்டே நம்ம வந்து டிட்டர்மைன் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். தட்ஸ் ஆல் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். இங்கே டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்கேட்டரிங். ஓகே, we will see only types of scattering. Next class we will talk about lenses. Thank you, students.